Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're heading over to Pickering, Ontario. We're exploring a really quite remarkable spot on the lake. Pickering's Beachfront Park. It's tucked away there on Lake Ontario's North Shore. And, you know, it's more than just your average park. It really feels like a living example of natural resilience meeting human innovation, redefining a community space.
Yeah, absolutely.
So our mission today is basically to unpack what makes this place tick, what makes it so special. We'll look at its unique geography, its ongoing revitalization.
And the sources we looked at really highlight this rare blend. You've got community buzz, loads of recreational options, and real ecological importance. It shows how a place can, bounce back and evolve even after some tough times.
Okay, let's dig into that landscape first.
Yeah.
Geographically, what really makes Beachfront Park stand out is that it sits on a barrier beach.
Right.
Which isn't just like a strip of sand. It's this amazing natural formation doing something pretty unique. It creates this rare mix, separating the hydromarsh wetlands to the north from Lake Ontario proper to the south.
And what's fascinating there, ecologically speaking, is the richness that setup fosters. That barrier beach, it's like a natural engineer. It creates this unique habitat that's just, well, it's a magnet for bird watching.
Oh, really? Like what kind of birds?
You often see herons, terns, lots of different shorebirds, especially near the marsh side. And visitors can get a great view, or they will be able to, from these elevated boardwalks and viewing platforms that are actually being rebuilt right now.
Right. Yeah, you mentioned tough times. That leads right into the revitalization story, doesn't it? This park, which is obviously well-loved locally, it took a real hit from storms and flooding back in 2017 and 2019.
That's right. Significant damage. A lot of the old boardwalk infrastructure was basically destroyed.
But here's where it gets interesting. They're not just patching it up. Phase 1 of this revitalization, it's been going since fall 2024. And it sounds like quite the project: an elevated path for walking and cycling, accessible ramps, proper conservation viewing decks, better shoreline protection, even new lighting and furniture.
Exactly. And, while the sources do mention some local frustration with past delays, which is understandable,
Sure.
the vision here seems to go way beyond just rebuilding. It's like a case study in designing for resilience, making it more accessible, better integrated. The hope is completion by summer 2025. That'll restore everything and, crucially, reconnect the Waterfront Trail.
Okay, so turning a negative into a chance to build something fundamentally better. Interesting. How does Millennium Square fit into this? It's right next door, isn't it? Is it just nearby, or is it part of this bigger picture?
Oh, it's definitely part of the picture. Millennium Square is already Pickering's main lakeside hub, really. It's got the practical stuff like seasonal washrooms, picnic spots, fantastic lake views. There are definitely options. You often get that classic summer fry truck near Liverpool Road, for poutine and fries.
Can't beat a good fry truck after being outdoors.
Exactly. And then the nearby nautical village has that sort of relaxed maritime feel. Ice cream shops, little cafes, seafood places, parking. Well, parking can be a bit limited in the public lots, especially busy weekends. But Pickering residents can register their plates to skip the fees.
Good info. So wrapping this up then, what does this all mean for you, the listener? It sounds like whether you're a family looking for a day out, a nature enthusiast, keen cyclist, or just someone after some nice scenery and community atmosphere, Pickering's Beachfront Park has something. It's clearly a place that's adapting, getting a major upgrade, and keeps offering a lot.
Yeah, it's a unique natural spot, definitely a gem. It's undergoing this really visionary transformation, and it serves as this vital community hub and trail link.
So, a final thought to leave you with.
Yeah, maybe something to ponder. How do spaces like Beachfront Park, especially after facing significant natural challenges, balance that need to preserve their unique natural habitats while also meeting the growing recreational demands of the community around them? It's a tricky balance.
Definitely something to think about. How to enhance without overwhelming. Well, we hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Pickering's Beachfront Park. Thanks for joining us.